And whereas I could have stemmed, ran, got some siege shots off, you know, anything to really help, and instead this push was just an abysmal failure. And so yeah, he's on 2 base and he just won a major victory. That is going to be bad news for old Sahara. But we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. I'm getting some guys in my bunker. I'm pretty sure I lost at this point. I'm like, ay chihuahua mama, ay chingao. Oh, see. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico, by the way, guys. If you ever get a chance to visit, go ahead and do that. Anyways, I did establish this, start building this command center when I moved out. So I'm going to try and establish this second now, because without some more income, as you can see here, these guys are getting a little low. Yeah, I basically absolutely need to get this second up, and it's going to be pretty tough with a roach baneling knocking on the door. But I'm going to give it a shot. So should be macroing up some stuff here pretty soon. Right now I'm focusing on transferring these drones and getting these bunkers built. Come on, build that bunker. There you go. What is my APM? I never check my APM. My average APM is a whopping 89. Alright. Oh yeah. So yeah, I like to just double gas when I get a new expansion. I don't like to worry about the time. I hate worrying about the timing of it on an expansion. I'm just like, get it done, start mining gas, because really, I'm gonna need, unless I have like 600 sitting over here, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because I recommend that for you, not just because it's a lazy move and an easy move, but because having 4 geysers opens up so many tech options for you to transition into. Like, you can't do 3-star port Banshee, 3 barracks, 3 barracks Marine Marauder with siege tank support without 4 geysers. Probably without even more than that, but you can with 4 geysers. So as soon as you get the chance to get geysers, I totally recommend doing it. Anyways, here comes a big force. This was a very gut-wrenching moment for me. These banelings are going to roll in right here on my infantry and just, holy crap. But this right here, this young man is the hero of the day. He's going to take pot shots at these roaches all day long. Luckily, this bunker did buy me some time, and suddenly, where are your roaches? Yeah, here comes a bunch of speedlings, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything about that. But the medevac, look at the heroic medevac. I'm going to let my unsieged tank just fire away at these lings. And he's sending in more. He's pulling the classic Zerg, just, crap, just send in Zerglings till I win. And it's actually appears to be working out. If it wasn't for my homeboy, Sergeant Siege Tank, 14 kills on the Siege Tank. Thank you, Sahara. You are the man. So here comes more tanks, and he's like, I really got to kill Sergeant Siege Tank. And I'm like, Sergeant Siege Tank, you have 21 kills. No! Last Zergling hit. The Zergling died with his death stroke. He killed Sergeant Siege Tank, and that's just mean, man. But look, Sergeant Siege Tank Jr. right on the case. I was like, that was the best placement ever. I better put a siege tank back there to carry on the legacy. And somehow, through all this crap, I am alive. Like, I don't know how I'm alive, but I'm alive. And yeah, I'm trying to get these bunkers established. He's making a ton of banelings, and I'm scared of banelings, guys. Like, they make me so mad. And he's avoiding the tank fire. Good call on his part. Almost a disaster there, because I would have frickin' blown the crap out of them. Siege tank's going to end up firing at the Zerglings, which is exactly what he wanted. Banelings are going to roll in. Thank you. 5 medevacs. Keeping 2 Marauders alive. And yeah, without anything to support them, all Banelings do is blow up. So that's another tip for Zerg, I think, would be good, is and make sure if your Banelings are great success, you need other units to capitalize on that success. Otherwise, cool, I blew up a bunch of units and that's it. And now he gets to re-macro, and so do I. So as you can see here, some lings, some roaches. That's going to support it a little bit better. This is I love these games like this. You know, I love when a guy is hold on, I just said I love when a guy is aggressive with me. Let me think. Let me think of another way I can reword this. I think it's so exciting and fun when a player is pouring units into my front, and I'm just barely holding on, you know, by a hair's breadth. And I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just love StarCraft. Like, I think this game is so friggin' cool, and I can't wait for July 27th. I'm so pumped for the story, all the achievements. I'm an achievement junkie, and I'm so excited to climb the ladder. I don't know. And I'm really, really excited to, I don't know, be a community figure. Like, I think it's so cool that people recognize my name. And, you know, I got a sponsor. I've actually made money talking about the only thing I've ever loved in my whole life. You know, it's just... Sorry to get all mushy, but I just love StarCraft, and I love you guys. So I know I'm kind of a dick sometimes, but it's kind of endearing, I think. Anyways, more tanks rolling out. I'm getting this second established, but I'm getting this over here. These messages, warning messages over here, like, hey, you do not actually have 2 bases. Warning, dildo, you do not have 2 bases. You just have 1. Expand, expand. And I'm like, shut up, Melissa. But here comes a huge drat. So I'm trying to move over here to establish a 3rd, and I see a big blue blob in my main, and I'm like, oh dear, oh dear. So yeah, luckily he kind of bulks on these overlords. He's like, he kind of waits too long, and my siege tank's gonna blow the crap out of a bunch of banelings, which is always helpful. My guys are stuck on the ramp. I'm going to stim them and move them on up. And as you can see, this drop actually wasn't that effective at all. He's going to try and pop up these roaches here, which definitely is going to help him out, because he's going to take out all these marines, because my marauders are over here distracted. Check out that heroic scan. Hold on, let's analyze that scan. Okay, there's a bunch of burrowed roaches. I'm going to stim over here. Oh crap, they unburrowed. What do? Scan them. I mean, it's plausibly good because, you know, that way they can't reburrow, but it's definitely not what I was thinking. I was just like trying to make up for my noobishness. So yeah, he's going to try and come over here and kill some workers. You know, it's going to be somewhat effective, but I have a bunch of stuff here. And in the meantime, Vikings are having a field day over here in Overlord Town. Ooh, look at this guy's food supply. 85 out of 60. Delicious. And, yeah. So, the failed drop by Zerg, I need to finish those overloads. Failed drop by Zerg is going to cost him. He's going to, like, unburrow roaches one at a time to try and, like, keep me in my base, which I think is a really good move, because it's working. I did finish this guy over here. I need to get him over here to establish a 3rd, and then get a nice fortification. Because let me tell you something. When you're here, and the Zerg is here, and you have this fortified with siege tanks, this path here, and then this ramp here, dude, it is hard for him. Like, you are in the catbird seat, as my grandma would say. The catbird seat. Yes, I don't know what it means. The catbird seat. Obviously, I do know what it means, but I still think it's dumb. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. This is the money zone right here for Terran, man. If Zerg is spawned here, it's like I need to win this, because then I am sitting pretty. If I was a good player right now, I would be. I had the engineering bait. I'd be like, bam, missile turret, bam, missile turret, ooh, missile turret, oh, salvage bunkers, oh, let's build a couple more barracks. But instead, you know, I'm doing what I can with what I got. Look at this guy. What do you think you're doing there, Honcho? You little scouting jerk? Wait, did he... Oh, splash damage doesn't affect burrowed units. That's bull. But check out this. Oh, yeah. I know what you're up to. I know what you Zergs do. I scanned a bunch of jerks right there, and it was awesome. And, yeah, I'm going to push down on here, because... you know, there's not a whole lot left for him. He does have the banelings up, which are, of course, my big weakness. He's going to roll in here and do a bunch of damage. Let's see how much damage he does end up doing with those, because, you know, it's interesting, I guess. He's still in negative food supply. I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, he takes all these guys to the red, but luckily he has no anti-air, and my 5-6 medevacs are gonna get on the case, and then I'm gonna drop these Vikings here. And yeah, medevacs. I love me some medevacs. I'm not sure how. Yeah, but there's the GG from Fatyeti.